Hey Pisces, welcome to your general tarot reading. So this week we're doing things just a little bit different. We're going to start off with two shamanic healing oracle cards for you. Then we'll move into tarot, and then at the end of the reading we'll pull an Archangel oracle card for your advice and guidance. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling and prepare the deck for your reading. In the meantime, if you want to take a look in the description box below, you're going to find all the information you need down there. Also down there is a link to my Etsy shop. Make sure you guys check that out if you're interested in gemstone jewelry. I hand make all the items myself, and I did get some new bracelets and some earrings posted up over the weekend. So make sure you guys check that out. Pisces, if by chance this reading does not resonate or you're just looking for further guidance, take a look at your playlist. There's many timeless readings in there for you. Alright, let's get started. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright, Pisces. Ooh, we have transformation number 22. Definitely going through a transformation, or you're at the end of a transformation is what I'm feeling. For a lot of you Pisces, I feel like you've really done some deep healing here. A lot of really deep shadow work. And it's like you're transcending to a new level is what I'm getting here. Some of you may have been seeing the number 22 or 222. Feel free to look up the angel number 222 for a little bit further guidance or more in-depth information about that angel number. But I really feel as though, and I'm hearing ending, you're ending the cycle of a transformation. I feel like you guys have gone through a lot of things, a lot of different experiences, and it's like you're just coming to the end of the really difficult times and the end of these lessons. Yep. Number 4, past, present, and future. So this is literally you Pisces transcending to a new level. This is you taking and incorporating all of the lessons and the wisdom that you have learned from those lessons, and really what's the word that I want to say? It's like you're integrating all of that wisdom into your energy. It's literally lifting you up here. I really feel that you're at the end of this process. So if things have been pretty difficult or really heavy lately, or some of you may, I'm hearing, feel stuck in a rut, it's because you're at the end of this process, and it's just the last little bit of wisdom from these lessons that's being integrated within your soul, within your energy. In order for you to move forward, it's taking everything from the past, everything from the present, and it's like upgrading your energy for the near future. With this number 4, I also feel that you're heading into a time, Pisces, of very good stability, solid foundations being built, solid abundance, and it's like this isn't like a fleeting thing. What I'm getting here is, Pisces, you may have gone through a lot of ups and downs. So you may have just gotten to a point where you're like, okay, I can breathe, or things are going okay, and then everything drops off again, and then you rebuild yourself back up again, and then it drops off again. You're coming into a point where, from the point that you're starting now at the end of this transformation here, you are no longer going to drop off. Like, it is only up from here is what I'm getting, and that's on a physical perspective, a spiritual, an emotional, and a mental. It's like all of these aspects being integrated into one to really propel you forward. So there's going to be some changes, I feel like, coming in, and what I'm getting here is a lot of you Pisces probably feel the changes within your energy, within your mindset, the way you see things and other people, the way you feel energy. It's all changing, and you're moving into a much more stable environment, physically and emotionally, mentally, and spiritually here. This is a really big deal, Pisces, because I feel like with Pisces here, like the ones that are going to connect with this message, it's almost like I'm hearing I've had enough. It's like you just reach that point where you don't even know if it's worth like trying to build up again because it just keeps falling down. But Spirit is saying keep going because you're reaching the end of this transformation, and all of that wisdom, everything is being integrated at this time, and it's pushing you into a new way of living, a new way of energy, how you feel your energy, other people's energy, and how you exude energy from your being out to the universe. And that's going to impact every aspect of your life in this physical world, as well as your soul. All right, Pisces, let's pull some tarot for you. Highest messages and guidance for Pisces, please. Sun, moon, and rising signs. It's almost like just when you think you can't do it anymore, or you can't move forward or make any progress, it's like that's right when the release happens. So we have the Two of Pentacles. Excuse me. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. The Two of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Very beautiful. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. The underlying energy, this is you, Pisces. This is the energy that you literally hold within yourself. You have always been the High Priestess, even if you haven't seen it, even if you haven't felt as though you reached that level. It's like this is the underlying energy of it all. This is what you're coming to, is this High Priestess energy. The way others are going to see you. And also, more importantly, the way you're going to see and feel about yourself. You have this amazing wisdom, this great wisdom and talent to you. No matter what it is that you're good at, you, Pisces, have the ability to see things very clearly on an intuitive level. So we have the Two of Pentacles, and what I get from this is you trying to constantly balance life. Balance the physical world with the spiritual world. Balance your emotions with your thoughts. Balance your energy with that of the energy of others. It's like a constant motion of balancing that Pisces has to do. You know, you take on the other energy from other people, and you're constantly trying to release that. You're trying to replace that with higher vibrational energy. And I get that some of you are actual healers. Even if you don't know this or not, Pisces, you know, you guys are very empathic, very intuitive. And a lot of times you can get overwhelmed from being in the world with other people, feel very, very drained, or just need that extra sleep or space away from others. And it's because without even knowing it, you absorb their emotions. You absorb their energy, their emotions, their thoughts, their feelings. Okay, and so it's like this constant battle of these energies running through you, and you're coming up to a point where you're going to be able to release that and only feel your own. Here we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is hard work. This is multitasking. This is putting in time and effort, time and time again, trying to rebuild, trying to master something, trying to master a skill, master an ability. And what I'm hearing is master self. It's all about self-love and the effort that you have put into healing and releasing and moving forward. And this is all about this transformation energy here. And I get that Eight of Pentacles because it's a card of, extremely hard work. This is you diligently working. So then coming up here, we have the 8 of Cups. You see all of these cups. This is like your life's work, all of the lessons you've been through, all the things that you have built that have literally just left you empty, that have literally just been kept at the wayside. It's like the things that you have held on to, all those lessons, all those connections, all of those emotions. You're leaving it all behind to go after that 9th cup, to go after that fulfillment, that peace, that power, that internal power. You know, I've never noticed before, Pisces, but in this depiction, she's actually carrying a violin. And I almost feel a little bit of sadness with this card here, Pisces. For those of you that have been healing, you may have had to emotionally detach from someone or something. And I almost feel that you guys have done so much work that you've gotten to a point where you realize this. You realize you have to move forward. You realize that there are things that you need to leave behind. And it's with great sadness that you do this. But you've come to this realization that it does not empower you. It doesn't fill you up, it just drains you. This could be several things. This could be people, a specific person, or relationships, or something physical in your life. But it's with a very big sadness that you walk away from it. And you do this because you know you have to, out of self-love for yourself, out of unconditional love for yourself, out of the betterment of your life. You make this decision to walk away, to move forward, to step into the end of this transformation, to finally say, I've had enough of these lessons. I am wise, I am guided, and I know this life is meant to be much more than what it's been so far. It's like this inner knowing that just dawns on you, and you realize things that have held you back. And although it is saying goodbye with sweet sorrow is what I'm hearing, it's for the best. Coming up here, we have the 2 of Swords. Oftentimes, as with this depiction, the 2 of Swords is a woman who is blindfolded. And it's like she has a choice to make, a decision on either side of her. What I find interesting here is that in the background, if you can see that, I hope you can, you see that moon or that planet, and it's shooting a ray of golden light out of it into the universe. But then if you look at the woman and you can see her hands, both places she is touching, there's golden light exuding from her hands. It's like you've reached the golden ray. The point in your journey where you realize the importance of unconditional self-love. You realize how it ties into your power, to your destiny, to your past, present, and future. It's almost as if you don't even need your physical eyes anymore, Pisces. You feel the energy. You know the energy. The universe and the energy and your intuition speaks to you of what needs to be done, of where to go, of what to let go of. It's like this extreme, powerful, intuitive energy. And it's because you finally made that choice to love yourself enough to let go. to surrender to the divine, to surrender to your destiny, to your soul, to your higher self. She doesn't even need her eyes to use that golden ray. She doesn't have to look. She feels it. And that's what you're stepping into, Pisces. That's why it's been such a long, difficult journey, because the power that's becoming available to you, it isn't given lightly. It isn't available easily. It isn't available to just anybody. You have had to transmute dark energies, heavy energies that a lot of people don't even come into contact with in their lifetime. You've had to search to the very depths of your soul and heal those parts that most are afraid to even acknowledge exist. It's actually like I'm getting pretty emotional. It's as if you've searched so deep that there's no possibility other than loving yourself moving forward. Because instead of denying your deep soul, your shadow self, you've allowed it to rise up. You have acknowledged it. And in that is power. Power, unbelievable power that is becoming available to you. Like this golden ray is a part of all of us, but the access to it is not easily come by. Like, for those of you resonating with this message, the things that you have endured are unspeakable. It's that kind of pain that brings you to your knees, that leaves you gasping for air, almost wanting to never breathe it again, because the pain is so unbearable when you do. But it's your life source, so you have to. You have literally, Pisces, gone so deep within your soul that there is no return. You can't give back the wisdom, nor would you ever want to. What you're stepping into is, I can't even say what it is. Like, it's unspeakable. It's the ether. It's the universe. It's every grain of our being, of life, of the universe. Wherever you're headed, Pisces, it's somewhere big. And you're not even going to have to use your eyes to find your way, because the power is literally in you. Here we have the Nine of Cups. This is what you're headed towards. This is what you've always wanted. That fulfillment, that love, that acceptance, that ability to help others heal from the things you found so difficult to heal within yourself. You have great power, Pisces. Every single one of you. You have the power to heal energy, to heal emotions, to heal people's thoughts, to guide them and advise them, to help them through those dark, twisting turns of self-discovery, of that journey to self-love, because that's what it's all about. That's the level that you have to reach to have this golden ray of power available to you. And that's where you're headed. You're going to be unstoppable. There is nothing that you're going to want for. nothing you're going to need for. In this process, you're going to realize that everything is energy. You're going to realize that everything you need, you have, and is just one thought or emotion away. You're going to see the beauty and the love in all things instead of the lack and the emptiness. Because at the end of this, when you step past that end of the transformation, you're stepping into unconditional love. And there's no greater thing. There is no greater power than unconditional love, especially that of self-love. Wow. Very, very powerful reading, Pisces. You guys, whew. All right, let's get you an Archangel Oracle card. Highest message and guidance for Pisces. Angels, what message do you have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs, please? I just heard, now is the time to make the change. Pisces, for those of you watching, if there's been a decision that you wanted to make, or a change in your life, no matter what it is, Spirit's coming through and saying, now is the time. Now is the time for that change. One more shuffle. Pisces. Wow. Seraphim, Seraphina, be an ambassador for Earth. Build your bridge to Source. You can see he has these scrolls in his hand. That's the wisdom, the lessons. All of that being integrated, he's carrying it. I say he, but I mean it could be male or female. It's not about gender. There's so much yellow in this card, and it just like, it's like you're wrapped in a cloak of blue and purple and yellow exuding from you. Seraphim, Seraphina coming through and saying, be an ambassador for Earth. Build your bridge to Source. Literally, that golden ray, Pisces. This is what is available to you. And Spirit is advising you to walk down that bridge. Accept it. Surrender to it. It is time. You can call upon Seraphim, Seraphina at any point in time to help you feel the energy of the bridge, to help you find your way over it, to, if you want to know how you can be an ambassador for Earth or to help others heal, ask Seraphim, Seraphina. This Archangel is here to guide you and help you. And what I'm getting here is they're drawing my attention to the scrolls. So if there's a specific piece of wisdom or something that you need within your soul, but it doesn't come up right away, or it doesn't seem or feel available right away, you just ask. Ask Seraphim, Seraphina to bring it to your attention in an effort to help others, for your journey, for the world, for whatever it is that you need that piece of wisdom for, or you need those answers for. It is readily available for you. Sometimes the only block is ourselves. Sometimes the information is there, but we feel as though we cannot obtain it. But the truth is, Pisces, that information is always available to us. And sometimes we just have to get out of the ego's way, go around it, and ask for that information to be provided. It's going to come up from yourself, from your soul, from the angels. you will have all the answers that you need, no matter what journey you're on, no matter what you're walking towards. It is there. All right, Pisces, so that's what I have for you guys today. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.